All right, so here we go. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just trying to get things a little bit organized here. And okay, so here we go. All right, so what we should have had was the following. Let's see, we worked on tasks, we worked on demo, we did the icons. Hopefully you should have the icons all set up. Do me a favor, where it says, did I have you capture this folder right here? This folder?
Yeah.
Okay, I did? Okay, so if you didn't do it, please do so. So capture the entire folder and put it inside. Okay, it's this folder right here. Okay, right there, this folder. So you want to screen capture this whole folder right here, if at all possible. Okay. And we'll go from there. Okay. All right, and then, okay, so let's go back to, someone say wait? Okay, so we should have done this, all this stuff. Did we capture the folder structure?
Yeah.
Okay, did we capture that? Okay, that means the exercise file folder structure. All right, and then the next one is we're going to do this, okay? So if you're missing anything, I'll show you how to do this. It's pretty simple, okay? So what I need you to do, please, is at this point, go ahead and log into your Google Drive. Okay, so log into your Google Drive and into your intro graphics folder, okay? The intro graphic folder will eventually look like the way you see right now. You're going to drag in your U1L1 and your U1L1A folder. Okay, so this is the kind of the way we're doing it. So we've only been in school exactly 1 week. That's it, just 1 week. And it's been a long week. So, but it's nice to be back, I think. All right, so let me show you how to, you should have an empty folder, okay? So please do not upload anything yet until I've showed you. Now the way I do it, okay, you can do it different ways, of course. So you have that freedom. And I don't know what... Okay. Hold on a second, please. That's what was confusing me. Sorry, I was like going crazy over there. Okay, so what we're doing here, okay. So we got this, it should be empty, okay? So for you, it should be empty. And at any rate, what you're going to do is you're going to click on the Finder, and if you look in your intro graphics folder, okay? If you click on the intro graphics folder, what I would normally do, and I'm not going to do it, but you'll do it, okay, is I just drag it in here. Just drag it, okay? That's all you got to do. It's already dragged. In fact, I will do it for you. Let me go ahead and remove this, okay? And I'll show you how to remove it. Move to trash. There we go, move to trash. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and drag this into the folder. There we go, okay? And it should have everything inside there. I also would like for you, and by the way, I have it in this view. Some of you might have it in large icon view. It's up to you. I'm not the micromanager, okay? But I kind of like it in this view and not this view. Okay, it makes it easier if it resembles a computer. And also, I always go through here, the left side. Okay? Anybody need me to repeat anything? So if I click here, I got all this. I got all this here. Alrighty. So the other way to upload is right-click. Upload. Now you can do it individual files or you can do an entire folder. Right click, upload folder. If you click on that, okay, you can select the folder of your choice. Okay, in this case, downloads, intro, and right now it would be U1L1A. Okay, and then all you gotta do is press upload, and it should upload. Okay, I'll press cancel, but you guys can upload. And as you can see, both folders are right there. Okay, and what I'd like for you to do is click on the U1L1 folder, and this is what I need you to screen capture right here. Command-Shift-4. There we have it. That's what I'd like you to screen capture. And then once you do that, put that inside your L1A folder, U1L1A folder. Okay. And then once it's in there, go ahead and put it into Google Classroom, Google Slides. So you should have this. Okay, anybody else? Okay. All right, cool. All right. Now, the next thing we're going to be doing, okay, if we click on so you should have a screenshot of this. The next slide down, I'm not sure what I wrote. I wrote something. Replace it with free points. Okay, so I'll give you, that's something that we're going to skip. Just write free points. Okay, that means you'll get free points for this one. So all good. All right. And next thing we're going to do now is we are going to actually do the screen capture using screen recording using video. So it should say upload first video, then upload second video, okay? And I will go ahead and write notes on this as we're doing it. Oops, let me just go ahead and... Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Alrighty. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Okay, so it would be oh no, lost all my slides. Okay, well fortunately if you go to version history you can go back a little bit. There it is. Did everybody see how to do that? Would you like to learn how to do that? Okay, I'm going to restore it. Okay, so basically you go to File, okay, you go to File, and then you go down to where it says Version History, okay, Version History, meaning see Version History, okay, not name this current one, and then what happens is it'll list down all like the history, so Google saves it every now and then, and so you got all these histories of what it looked like before. They were fortunate enough to capture something about 20 minutes ago, so at any rate, I'm glad that because somehow something happened there. All right, anyways, I am back, and okay, so we're skipping this. Yep. All right, so let me show you really quickly on how to what do you call it? Screen capture or screen record. Okay. First and foremost, let's go ahead and show you the QuickTime app. So click on Launchpad, please. So click on the Launchpad. Alrighty, and then once we go up a little bit, okay, go to the search bar and go ahead and type in Q. Okay, so QuickTime should be there. And let's go ahead and click on it. And you'll notice, at least you should notice, whoops, mine kind of disappeared on me. You'll notice that you'll have the Finder open, and that kind of gives you two windows of Finder. Okay, but what it really wants to do is open up any recent QuickTime movies that were recorded. Now this is period 3. I've got a few people. I've got a few periods before this, so that's why we have all this these extra files. But usually you highlight the file you want to see and press open. But since nobody has it, okay, everybody press cancel. Okay. Press cancel, but on the upper left, you'll notice it'll say QuickTime. Okay, it'll say QuickTime there. Alrighty, so hopefully everything's good there. And so let me go ahead and type in 1, okay? So the first thing we did was we opened up QuickTime, open up. And when I say QuickTime, I mean Qt, okay? So I'll just put down QuickTime for the first time, but then I'll just refer it to Qt, I hope. Okay, Qt, there we go. All right, so then what we do is you'll notice that, okay, I'm on sticky notes, obviously, so I don't want to be on sticky notes. I want to be on QuickTime. There we go. Okay, so there's cancel. Okay, so on the upper left, you should see the QuickTime on the upper left. Okay, so right here, you should see it there. Okay, and then what I'd like you to do is go to File. And you'll see the 3 options there. Okay, you got the, okay, so new movie recording, okay, is basically webcasting. So you guys feel free to try it now if you like. Okay, feel free to try it now. All right, and go from there. Okay. If you want to look at yourselves, that's fine. Okay, so okay, so anyways, it's kind of a bizarre, weird thing to be looking at yourself on the computer, I know. Okay. Is there Margarita here? Not here? Oh, you're there. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay. All right. So, okay, everybody's having fun back here. At least you guys are having fun. The other class is just like, no, I don't want to look at myself. Okay. All right. And if you guys want to do, if you guys want to do your vlogs, personal vlog, and look at a mirror, okay, that's cool. Okay. All right. Next one, of course, is audio recording. Okay. So audio recording is podcasting. Even though it's offered here, you can go and do this here, but our advanced podcasting program here is really state-of-the-art. The equipment that we use, there's no difference from the equipment that we have here at, Joe Rogan does the same thing. Same equipment, same old everything. Alrighty, and so basically for the most part, we got it all. To use QuickTime is kind of like, short-sighting ourselves, I guess, if you want to call it. Anyway, so that's what we do. So here is, however, so I'll write this down really quickly. So the types of recording, you don't have to worry about this. I'll have this all ready for you. Types of recording, there's screen, what did I say? Oops, all right. Okay, so there's new movie recording, sorry. So it's called new movie recording. Okay, that is just like webcasting, okay? And then of course there's new audio. Okay, that is like podcasting. Still looking for podcasters, everybody. And then the final one is this. Okay, the final one is this. Oops, I keep going there, sorry. The final one is new screen recording. Okay, it's new screen recording. And that basically means new screen recording is exactly what it is. It's capturing screen action. Okay, so mouse movements. All right, cool. So with that being said, what I'd like you to do now, okay, is go ahead and click on, I'm having problems here. Go ahead and click on screen recording, please. Yeah, screen recording. And what's going to happen is you'll see, look at this. You see this right here? Okay, so you should see like a lighten area and a dark area, okay? This lighten area is where all the action is. So you got to make a decision on which part of the screen you're comfortable. Okay, keep in mind sometimes on the upper left there's some menu items there that if you move this down you can't see them. Okay, I've ran into that problem many times. So this definitely is your screen recording area. So this area is what you're going to record as. In the middle you should see these little icons. Believe it or not, QuickTime can also do screen capturing. So if you click here, you can click on the entire screen. If you click here, a selected part, or if you have a window, I'm sorry, this is a selected window and this is a selected portion. We're not going to do that here, okay? This is a substitute for Command-Shift-4. Okay? Here, with these little dark buttons over here, that's your entire screen. Okay? That is your entire screen right there. And so we want to choose one or the other. Okay? So, whoops. So we choose, but we're not going to do the entire screen. The reason is because your screens are huge, enormous. Okay, now we'll go to the options and you'll see, okay, there's a countdown. Let's see, you want to be able to save to QuickTime Player. Let's go ahead and make sure it saves to downloads. Oh, there's no downloads. Other location. Let's go ahead and choose other location. Okay, and choose exactly where we want to. And that would be our intro graphics and into U1L1A. And then go ahead and choose. Okay, so once again, downloads, intro, U1L1A. You can select choose if you like, and it's going to do that. All right, we're still here. Okay, so we're still at options. Okay, and then here's a 5-second timer. Timer means that as soon as I press the record button, I have 5 seconds. And let me tell you, okay, you ever hear, if you ever were on set, you basically hear the director say, action in 3, 2, 1, and then point the finger. This is the same philosophy. Basically, you're giving the person in front a breather. In this case, the person in front is you. So you give them a breather to kind of, okay, I got 5 seconds. You can give yourself 10 seconds if you like. Built-in for how you record the audio, built-in microphone is what I use. We do have headsets back here. Okay, if you look, it's on that clothing rack. So we have that. And then the rest you just leave alone. Okay, remember the last section, click on mouse, whatever, that's fine. Alrighty, so now everything looks good. Okay, everything looks good, exactly. Now I'm going to press on record. Okay, so here I go. I'm going to press record, and as you can see, it's going to count down to 5. So, okay, so 4, 3. Okay, so and now I'm actually in the recording process. So I'm going to be able to move this a little bit, I suppose. I hope I can move it. Well, I can highlight at least. I can also record my zoom ins. And just because this is dark doesn't mean I can't touch anything. So you see, I can still kind of touch things. Okay, I can go into, let's see, I can go into my, hopefully, darn it, let's see. Where is it? Well, anyways, everything's being recorded. So I can, well, I thought I had my window open, but I guess I don't. So I'll click here. Click here. At least I thought, okay, well, maybe I don't have it. Okay, so I'll click classroom, so there it is right there. And so I can showcase this, I can showcase that, I can showcase that. Anyways, I'm just moving and it's being captured. Now here's how you stop recording. On the upper right, you'll see this little stop button there. once I press stop, okay? That's it, it's done, and it should have shown up. Everybody try that. It should have shown up already. Oh, you know why? Because I'm recording already. So, at any rate, you should see, hold on a second, let me go ahead and mimic this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and, so you should see the movie appearing right before you. Okay, and this might be it right here, actually. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay, and then what you're going to do to export it, you go up to File, Export As. Now, what I'd like you to do is export as 480. 4K is huge. 1080 is a standard YouTube size. 720 is a little smaller, but it's still YouTube. And then 480 is going to be small, but that's, we're not here just to, So if you click there, it'll ask you where you want to save it. Okay, I thought we already did that. But if it does ask you, you go to Intro, you go to U1A. You may want to call this Video 1. Okay, I'll write all this down and then go ahead and save it. Okay, so everybody try. Go ahead and do that. I'll write all this stuff down. Okay, so I got all this written down. I'll have this for you. But of course, at the same time, we are recording. Okay, everybody, why don't you go ahead. It is now 11:12. I will give you till, I'll give you till 11, I don't know, maybe 11:20. Okay, although I don't think you need that much longer. Okay, so once again, what we did was we opened up Google folder, okay? We went to Intro, Graphics, U1L, and then U1L1A. And again, I kind of like this view here, okay? If you click on List View, okay? And so all I did was I went from the Finder and I inserted into here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and cancel because I don't have to do it. But if you've done it, that's okay. All right, next thing is to insert it into the respective slides. Let's click on the slide. All righty. Let's go to the empty slide where I believe is slide number 9. And it's rather easy, okay? So you can go to Insert, go down to Video. Insert, Video, look in Google Drive. Okay, look for the folder. And look for the video, okay? So only that can, the file that can be used here will be able to, so click and then press Insert, and there it is right there. It's gonna, oh, by the way, if you get this right here, share with people, please do so, please say yes. Okay, just say share. Okay, and that's good enough. It's okay to keep me as a viewer. And then go ahead and do the same thing for the other one. And go ahead and please, please turn in. Okay, please turn in. Okay, and that's the class.